Wrestling ACW Wednesday Night Proving Grounds. Tonight we emanate from the world-famous Gulfview Event Center in beautiful Newport Richey, Florida. Tagging in for my partner, Zach Romero, I am James Michael, your ring announcer for the evening. ACW showcases the very best athletes and the most exciting matchups anywhere on the planet. Tonight, anchored by our champion versus champion main event. That and more. But first, our opening contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall, and it is a prove yourself match. From the mean streets of Puerto Rico, he is the Prince of Destruction, Alex Todd.
Come on! Make it do it! Come on!
Oakland, California, he is the
Come on, I can't get it!
forward ass
You
kicker,
gotta be louder than that! Come on, you guys gotta be louder than that! Come on!
Bring the bell!
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me at the commentation station is one Christian Override. Christian, what a show we've got here. A Prove Yourself challenge match with your opener, Alex Todd taking on Corey Kreese.
Now, what kind of odds do you think Corey Kreese has against somebody like the Anarchy, Alex Todd?
Well, I mean, certainly Alex Todd, the younger of the two combatants here, he's got a little more fire in the belly perhaps, but just in terms of absolute lethal skill, I don't know if you can get much better than the natural born kicker.
Yeah, he's got some kicks. Alex Todd just saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
right in the thigh.
as soon as the first kick started landing, Alex Todd immediately changed direction of like, you know what, this tough guy thing is not really working out so great.
Yeah, I like that.
Big shoulder tackle there. I was gonna say, for a smaller frame, Alex Todd does have some power behind him, and this young man is really looking for an opportunity here, and that is what Proving Ground is all about.
Well, he's had some good showings as of late, being hired guns or just on his own. He's done pretty good.
Absolutely,
He's got his
absolutely.
hands full with Corey Kreese.
Corey Kreese, oh, huge forearm smash right on that jawline there.
Oh, big clothesline.
Excellent combo. Hook the leg, lateral press, two. Just a
Not
two count.
enough.
And you can see Corey Kreese really looking to slow this thing down.
Oh,
You can look at the look on Alex Todd's face. That does not feel good.
no, he just got kicked in the spine. Oh, there you go. Again.
That kick in the spine, scientifically proven, does not feel like puppy dog kisses, it turns out.
You may need a chiropractor after that, not a veterinarian.
Swift kick right to the chest as well. So Alex Todd getting it from both sides here. 10 count begins. And Corey Kreese, really showing back up out of nowhere in 2019 here at the Proving Ground. And I think really looking to try to start building a legacy here. Big punt kick right there to the chest. And once again, Alex Todd's going to have a hard time catching his breath.
So he's going to have to get through Alex Todd first. Let's not get the wagon in front of the horse.
Yeah, very true. Very true. And Corey Kreese, like I said, he's been here at the Proving Ground. Last year, the year before, he was really showcasing some talents. Took a little bit of time off, traveled the world, came back, and I think he's really looking for that opportunity. And speaking of opportunity,
See that shot in the nuts.
Alex Todd using the ring to his advantage, we'll say. Lateral press, 1, 2, barely a two
Why
count.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, Alex Todd looking to, I guess, dismantle the foundation of this company brick by brick. He is Anarchy for a reason.
Well, like you just said before, Corey Kreese has kicks for days.
Very true.
He does. If you could take that away from him, well, no, it evens the odds a bit.
That's true. I'm sure that the math works out that a lot of a man's kicking ability is taken out as soon as the shot to the little dojo comes into play, and now some palm strikes.
That's why they call it the Great Equalizer.
That is exactly why. Alex Todd breaking up before the 5, very wise. He knows the rules here. He may not like them, but he knows them.
Well, you can get quite a few palm strikes in 5 seconds.
Very true. Very true. And now Alex Todd in the driver's seat here. Corey Kreese looking to turn that momentum here. Maybe looking to sweep the leg for Alex Todd. Oh, and Todd, what a shot there.
Yeah, taking an elbow right in the mush.
And once again, some, let's say, underhanded tactics, but still breaking it up before the count of 5. Oh, and what disrespect from Alex Todd throwing a kick, a couple of kicks right to the back of Corey Kreese.
Well, he wants them to know what it feels like.
And there's the trifecta there. Lateral press, hook the leg, 2.
Not enough. Only a 2 count.
Also, questionable ring placement there. Corey Kreese dangerously close to the ropes. Could have gone with a rope break there.
Yeah, well, like you said, he's a newer guy. He's a young kid. He needs to have better ring awareness, let's say.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and again, shots to the midsection from Kreese. I don't know how many more of those Todd's going to be able to take. Not to mention the fact how much that cuts down the circulation, the airflow. But huge forearm knocking Corey Kreese down middle of the ring. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Is this it? No.
Yeah, see, late with that pin.
I'll say just a moment's hesitation, but it only takes 3 seconds for a victory here.
Right, that little hesitation could have been the 3rd count.
Absolutely true. Tossing Kreese into that corner there. And Christian, you pointed it out earlier, really trying to keep Kreese off his feet. Because
Yeah,
as soon
the
as
best
he's
game plan.
as soon as he's back to a stable base, you got to look out for those kicks.
Oh, here we go. If he can get this suplex off, he's got it.
That could be all she wrote here. Oh, both men jockeying here. High Rent District.
Elbow to the cranium.
I was going to say, it's not scientific, but it's effective. And now Kreese departing from no man's land. That's not something you see every day.
No, sir.
Ooh, what an elbow. Hit its mark. But both men down here. And they've been really leaving it all in the ring here. Again, this is prove yourself textbook. It's all about the opportunities that are given to you and getting on those important radars. And a win here at the Proving Ground can certainly start the path towards that.
Well, right now, we're going to see who's got more in the tank.
Not to mention the fact, Christian, you're looking at 2 potential future Cruiserweight champions here if they can really get on a tear in 2019. Ooh, stiff forearm smash and one in return. And Kreese, more of the ring vet of the two, but as I said at the very start of this match, Alex Todd, a lot of fire in that belly. See those stiff shots here.
Like a lot of shots in those elbows, dude.
Woo! Bring that running knee,
See,
knocking
that's
Todd down.
Yeah, it's hard to expect stuff like that. You get
No
feet
kidding.
flying at you from nowhere.
Natural born kicker living up to the mantra. Wow, what a suplex. Lateral press, 2. Just a 2 count. And I'm surprised to say, Christian, this thing could go either way right now. Both these guys been given a little, been getting a little.
Yeah.
Very evenly matched between these two.
Corey Kreese giving the sign of the ending.
That could be. We might be seeing the end of Alex Todd here. Whoa, went for the Enziguri, did not land. And Corey Kreese spinning back kick there. Little wombo combo on that happy feet. Uh-oh, hoists Alex Todd up. Oh, wait, no, Alex Todd raking the eyes on the way down.
That's
Very
the best thing you could do. You're able to find this carry. What are you going to do? Let's see if he can do it.
We'll say if Corey Kreese rakes his eyes. And then, oh, no.
Shot right in the head with that knee.
2, and that is it.
Your winner, the Prince of Destruction, Alex Todd!
Hey, they're clapping for me. They're clapping for me.
Eight long months that we chased the precipice for the ACW Tag Team Championships. And this past Saturday, a look at the Irish, we became your new ACW Tag Team Champions!
You owned it.
This is supposed to be a celebration.
Yes.
She's not here, and I think we're missing a couple people.
We
We're two down from the international superstars.
You're right, that is more like it. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream girl Ellie. And the newest member of the International Superstars, standing 6'4" tall, weighing in at 275 pounds, from Toronto, Canada, the Symphony of Destruction, Zach Cooper! Now obviously we're out here for a celebration, of course, and there's no one that we would rather celebrate with you people right here in Port Richey, Florida. But we're also out here to say that we will take on any challenges, anytime, any place. Because unlike the...
Only God can judge me. All you other motherfuckers get out my business.
I'll address y'all in a second. So let me get this straight. Did you just say that you'll take on any comers, any challenges?
I'm not speaking.
That we did. Hey, have the common courtesy. Then you're gonna come out here and interrupt our celebration to at least come talk to us face to face like real men.
You want to talk about real men? Says the guy who hides his face behind a mask. But I digress. Anyway, we ain't got no respect since we got here. No respect. Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. So the way I see it, if it's an open challenge, we ain't asking, we taking it.
I mean, it was a celebration, not an open challenge. But I mean, you know, we are fighting champions. We're here week in, week out. No,
Back up, big man. Back up.
Don't tell us back up.
You ain't got gold.
Thank you.
trust me, I would love to see you dismantle them, one by one. We know you could. Well, listen, there's Kate, we can put you in the back. Okay, we're going to be fighting champions. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give them a tag team title match. Because I'm sure you guys want to see us wrestle, right?
Yeah! We're not the defense!
So let's go ahead and give them a tag team title match and see what they're made of.
Okay.
All right, you guys go enjoy the cake and the cookies and save me some juice, please. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is for the ACW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. From Coral Gables, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, Jackson Duvalier. His tag team partner from Compton, California. He weighed in this morning at 205 live, Mr. A1 Sage Scott, collectively known as the Midnight Drive. Their opponents at a combined weight of 410 pounds from Mexico, New York, and Telford, England, respectively. reigning, defending ACW Tag Team Champions, the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco, the British Nightmare, Joey Osborne. They are the International Superstars.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
Stop telling me what to do.
I'll fight you right now. Make me. Now let him have some fun. Ring the bell.
Christian, I don't mind telling you, in all of the career announcing I've gotten to do, getting to see the international superstars defeat the Precipice, who were going on 2 years in their title reign at Luck of the Irish, was unbelievable. Cliches be darned, I said, do you believe in miracles? I could not believe it. The Precipice dethroned here in ACW by the international superstars, and they are very proud to hold that gold. But already, you know, no rest for the champions. They're already going up against their first challenge, the Midnight Tribe.
Well, Romero, I'm glad your heart is all swelled up with feelings for the international superstars, but right now they got their hands full with the Midnight Tribe.
That's true. That's true. That parade that I'm sure is queued up around the building right now for the International Superstars official title celebration could easily be derailed by Jackson Duvalier and Sage Scott.
Well, let's put it this way. You've got the high flyer and you've got the powerhouse in the international superstars. Now, let's talk powerhouse. Sure, great beard. But you're also talking about Jackson Duvalier, one of the biggest dudes, especially in a tag team instance. Now you've got Blanco Loco, or Queso Blanco, whatever you want. And then you've got him going against Sage Scott. Now, sure, high flying and all. Do you think he can go one-on-one with Sage Scott?
That's a tough call.
He's a steak amongst all you Happy Meals out there. Look at him. He's a specimen. Now he's getting ready to come in and whoop some ass.
Well, maybe. He's certainly he certainly seems to be calling for Blanco. So I think your assessment may be on point here. But we have seen some unbelievable power out of Sage Scott. He is not just a high flyer.
No,
So
not at all.
He may be slightly more of a threat here, but Blanco Loco not looking to back down. A little bit of a test of strength here. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And Blanco showing off the height advantage here.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that evens it up real quick.
I was going to say...
You want to make fun of my height? I'll bring you down to my level.
Sage Scott looking to level the playing field. Side headlock applied. Blanco trying to slip out, not able to. Sage Scott has that totally locked in.
Yeah, that vice-like grip.
And Midnight Tribe demanding respect from ACW, and I don't know if you could make that proclamation any louder than taking the titles away from the international superstars. Oh, and Sage Scott. Oh, I stand corrected. Not one step ahead. Blanco looking for all kinds of reevaluation, spur of the moment. Sage looking to try to take Blanco's head off there. A little 619.
I thought it was 727.
Oh, 352, doesn't matter. But Sage looking to try to sweep the legs himself. A little back kick from Blanco there. Those quick feet.
Yeah, taking him right into the post. That's not going to feel good.
And now up and over, dropping that leg drop. Lateral press, 2. Not quite a successful title defense yet.
There's one thing you got to give Queso Blanco. I mean, springboard lariats and all kinds of... He is a high flyer like I've not seen in a long time.
Very true, very inventive. However, Sage Scott also somewhat inventive in his own way there, and using the rope as a weapon, and maybe just found out what part of the anatomy he is going after here, dropping those knees right on the bicep.
I said it before, built like British Bulldog, but can do backflips.
That's true, that's true. And now,
Oh boy,
speaking of power, here comes Jackson Duvalier.
that's what you don't want to hear.
Oh, dropping all that weight right down on that shoulder. And Blanco may not be leaving this match in one piece as Jackson Duvalier dropping that knee.
Yeah, he's going to have to get a tag.
And now lateral press. 1, 2. Do we have new champions? No. Very interesting logic there. If you injure a man's shoulder, can he lift that shoulder off the mat?
That's a good point. One I've not taken into consideration.
Well, that is the game plan here. Is Jackson Duvalier continues to keep the pressure on.
Maybe you can ask Queso Blanco after the match.
Well, we'll see. It could be a very sad interview. The saddest ESPN 30 for 30. We won the titles, we lost them the next night. That's very discouraging. And now Duvalier, again, looking to keep the high flyer of the international superstars down. And I gotta say, I may not like it, but it is a wise move. And Midnight Tribe has officially cut that ring in half.
Yeah, grounded high flyer means nothing. It's almost a negative.
Ooh!
Going to work yet again on that shoulder.
I was going to say, that was the first thing that Sage Scott said was time to go to work. Lateral press, still not enough.
Ah, there might be something to your theory there, Romero.
I'll say it's going to take all that extra effort. You got to fight through the pain to kick out. Not just a simple, hey, I'm still here. Let me kick out of this.
Well, you saw when he kicked out, he was only able to get the one shoulder up.
Man, no kidding. So Midnight Tribe may have come into this thing with a plan already in place.
Unfortunately, that plan has to also include Joey Osborne.
That's what a variable it is, as
Right.
Sage really just dismantling, just trying to pull the tendons here. Uh-oh, Blanco, literally one-armed, going for the Enziguri, comes back with the sequel, and makes the hot tag to Joey Osborne. Osborne and Duvalier. Exchange of big shots here. Joey Osborne on fire here.
Oh, drawing his attention to the ceiling.
Well, I mean, we do have a new laser system here. It's
That's true.
pretty impressive. Oh, Osborne sidestepped at the last moment. The powerful legs kicking Duvalier out of there. Wow!
Big European uppercut, or as Joey Osborne just says, an uppercut.
2. Oh! And Sage Scott breaking up the pin at the very last moment. And Osborne now having some slaps for Sage Scott as well. Wow! What a leg lariat!
He's got ups for days.
No kidding! And that grounded Osborne right there. Wait a second, Blanco, so quick. Series of kicks here, a little happy feet. Wait a minute,
Go
Sage Scott
nowhere.
putting the brakes on. Oh, sidestep, he read his book. Palm strikes to the chest. Sage Scott, so impressive every time he steps in that ring. Oh, wait a second.
Oh boy, pump handle? No.
Wow!
Oh, over into a suplex. Great.
Almost a fisherman suplex there. Oh! And what a clothesline from Duvalier. You want to talk about equalizers.
No kidding.
He nearly clotheslined the soul out of that luchador's body. And now Joey Osborne dealing with both members of the Midnight Tribe here.
Definitely who you don't want to be.
This is a bad way. Wait a minute.
Osborne coming alive.
Wait a second. Blanco up and over his own partner. Oh! A Hurricane Rana into a spear using one opponent for another. And now Avada Kedavra on Duvalier. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Your winners and still ACW Tag Team Champions, the International Superstars. From Plant City, Florida, this is Unbreakable
ACW Women's Showcase match and you didn't invite the champ?
Let's
do a five-way then.
What is that? What is a match without the ACW Women's Champion?
Good one.
Fatal five-way. Make it a fatal five-way match.
You see, the last time I checked, since I'm the ACW Women's Champion, that means I run this division. And with that being said, I refuse to sit in the back and watch this go down. So how about we make things interesting? You guys all seem to want a shot at my title. So how about we see who really deserves it and we make this a fatal five-way?
Yeah!
God, we're excited.
Do it! 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 Whoever wins.
Let's do it. Announce me.
Right now. I wanted the hat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fatal five-way match. And introducing your champion from Jersey City, New Jersey, Rock and Rumble, Avery Taylor. I have been informed, however, that this contest is a non-title event.
So now let's get this out of the way real fast.
Okay.
Your champion, hashtag not my champion,
Yes, you made that clear.
Avery Taylor comes out here and has the audacity to start something with a four-way to make it a five-way.
Yes.
Because she doesn't want to see this go down without her, but yet she's not putting up the title.
Well, Christian, you do bring up an interesting point.
This isn't for the title. This was just to see who's going to go against the champion. But no, Avery Taylor's got to get her nose in this and now make it a not title champion.
Well, that is a great point. That is a great point. However, I'm pretty sure ACW management wants a little more pomp and circumstance to title defenses, not to have it be thrown around willy-nilly. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and say maybe that's out of her hands. But she is looking to maintain her status as the top woman in this division as she goes against Lexi Gomez, who we haven't seen here in a hot minute. Oh,
well, with moves like that, you can see why she became the champion. However, right now we're just trying to see who's going to go against the champ, and she's got to get her nose in there.
Well,
it irritates me. I like a fighting champion, but let these girls have a shot at it.
oh, Janai Kai, who impressed a lot of people last week with a big upset victory over Dream Girl Ellie, looking to take a shot at the champ herself here.
Yeah, little Miss Zipper Boots needs to watch herself with Miss Janai Kai.
I was going to say, easy to point out that there is no one in the female division. Wow, beautiful rolling through kick. Lateral press, too. Dream Girl Ellie breaking it up. There is no one in the ACW women's division quite like Janai Kai and those deadly kicks of her. But now Dream Girl Ellie, 1/4 of the international superstars.
Now, these two have had quite a history.
True, they had a huge back and forth over the summer of last year. And now lateral press again. And Katalina Perez, and I think this is ultimately the biggest story of this five-way, is Katalina Perez and Avery Taylor. These two flat out hate each other. This is no longer a respect thing or a title fight. These two women loathe each other's existence.
Yeah, there's a lot of animosity from Katalina Perez to Avery Taylor.
And Katalina looking for that roll up. Wait a minute, no! Oh! Brought that kick all the way from the dugout.
A roll through kick of her own. Dream Girl Ellie breaking up the count.
Once again, that's 2 times Ellie has saved this thing. And this is one to fall to a finish, folks.
Ooh, Ellie getting nailed with a little pocket dynamite right there.
Yeah, Lexi Gomez.
Watch yourself.
She, I believe, her and Janai, the newest combatants, the newest additions to the ACW female division. And wait a minute, are we seeing a little teamwork here?
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy.
That's what it appears to be. Oh! Dueling back elbows from
Very
Lexi
nice.
and Katalina Perez, who seem to be on the same page here. Wait a second! Oh!
Ever turn your back on Katalina Perez.
A literal and physical backstabber there.
Oh.
Wait, literal and metaphorical backstabber. Let me take that back. And now, wait a minute, Dream Girl Ellie. Ooh, a little corkscrew tiger driver there to Janai Kai. And now Avery Taylor up on her feet. Dream Girl Ellie. Oh, little soul food for you. And Dream Girl Ellie. Wait a minute.
Look.
Wow. What a kip up into a super kick. But that is all the champ had left in the tank, and all 5 women are down.
Yeah, that kip up took the ass right out of her.
That is absolute pandemonium here, folks. The fightingest women's division in the South here.
Oh, I'll give you that.
And all 5 combatants are down. And Christian, you brought up an interesting point. If this is sort of laying the groundwork for the next possible #1 contender, having Avery in there does throw a wrench in things. Because if she were to win this, then I guess we're back at square one and no one's #1 contender.
Well, that's my point, Romero.
She's just trying to remind this roster who makes the rules here. Wait a minute. And
Katalina Perez makes the rules.
she's looking to set up some Lego sets, as it were. Oh, and neck breaker into a DDT. I don't think Gomez got as much of that as she wanted, but she did bring down the champ. And wait a minute, Katalina now, again, the treaty between these two is completely gone. I guess Lexi's...
yes, there was a branch and it snapped.
I guess Lexi's audition to be a part of the dynasty got lost in the mail somewhere. That application is no longer valid.
Oh, wait a minute. Now we got these two going against Katalina Perez.
Gomez and Ellie. Double clothesline, Katalina ducking. Oh!
Too smart for that.
Taking both ladies down with kicks to the midsection.
Soon to be next champion, Romero.
Maybe. And now Avery Taylor. Wow! All the way from Jersey City.
I have no idea what the area code is there.
And, stiff forearms from Katalina here. Dragging the champ back in. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, what a DDT!
Beautiful.
Lateral press, hook the leg, 2. Janai Kai breaking up at the last moment. We almost had Katalina Perez as potential new #1 contender, which is exactly where she wants to be. And now, some big strikes out of Kai here.
And those aren't even the most dangerous part of Janai Kai.
That's very true. Oh, we're about to see it. There's the sequel. Knocking her right down. You've got to be careful of those kicks. Wait a minute. Avery Taylor rolling through there. Almost a shoulder tackle spear. Lateral press. 2, 3. That's it.
Your winner of the match, the ACW Women's Champion, Rock and Rumble, Avery Taylor.
Is DMC confused?
Well, math will do that sometimes to the best of us. Yeah, there are 2 men out here, but Cyrus just here for moral support. DMC making a triumphant return here to the Proving Ground. He was a standout end of last year into the beginning of this year with some of the WWN Showcase matches, and has really been making waves around the company here, and so glad to see him back here, and hopefully he's got maybe a little bit better attitude towards the people of Pasco.
Do you really think he has a better attitude towards the people of Pasco? Come on, Romero.
A man can hope. Jayson Falcone, though, has really, I have to say, above all teams and wrestlers here at ACW, I have to say 2019 has been a flagship year for Jayson Falcone. Him joining forces after developing a bit of a feud with Cyrus Satin has done wonders for this man's confidence.
Well, it's kind of like the guys that get into a bar fight and the next thing you know, a couple of weeks later, they're best friends.
DMC claiming that Falcone was grabbing hair, but referee Kent double-checking the math on that equation.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, he says, don't ask, just tell him. All right. DMC's so quick, so ruthless. But Falcone, absolutely the ring vet in this situation.
And more to your point before, him and Cyrus, the team, like you said, had one hell of
a budding feud, I would say.
Yeah, quite the feud. But here's the thing: nothing brings out a better tag team than when you have respect for both guys. And these two took each other to the limit many, many times. You learn a lot about an opponent that way, and you can learn what their strengths and weaknesses are. And if they're similar to yours, you got one hell of a tag team.
Yeah, and that has been the case. They came so close to going up and beating the precipice for the tag team titles.
Yeah.
They fought the international superstars and gained their respect. The Golden Opportunity...
Which is not easy to do,
No, but I will say Golden Opportunity has been absolutely a standout team in 2019. I absolutely believe that. The crowd has grown to love them. They have really, really come into their own here as a team, and I'm shocked to say that since both were so... Ooh, disrespect from DMC. Both were so focused on being the singles competitor.
Smack the lasers right into them.
That's exactly what happened. Now Falcone has had just about enough of the mind games from DMC. And DMC's still looking to take Falcone to task.
Like you said, he's a ring vet. He ain't got time for that.
Mm-hmm. No can do. And now DMC, Irish whip. Falcone putting on the brakes. Ooh, and catching a shot to the ribs there. Did you see how the, surgeon-like precision on that knee right to the ribs? Just snapped right out of there. Big back body drop.
Man, DMC went flying on that one.
Almost kicked the disco ball. And now Falcone, full head of steam here. Big back elbow in the corner.
That's right. Come on, baby.
He is Mr. Opportunity after all, and looking to bring another win to the Golden Opportunity of him and Cyrus. But DMC,
seizing an opportunity right there.
Wait a minute. Falcone saying, nah, it's going to take a little more than that. What a clothesline.
My hair is too wet for that.
All the way from Brooklyn. Lateral press, just a 2 count. And that's the thing about Falcone. You know, he and Cyrus physically, big chop. So similar. So quick and agile. However, Falcone is the ring vet. He is a tough son of a gun. But eating that top turnbuckle, not enough. And what a knee strike.
Eating a knee.
DMC absolutely looking to take the most of this here. Went for
Falcone too smart for that.
And look at that. Going for the schoolboy. DMC, though, a step quicker. Huge sling blade in the middle of the ring. Dropping Falcone down. Lateral press hook, both legs, 2. Just a 2 count.
And then right back on him like an Ethiopian on a Big Mac.
That is exactly the case here. Look at those. Wow, those forearm strikes. And hitting him right with the sharp end of that elbow, too.
Not only that, with that not necessarily brace, but with that sleeve on there, you're going to get rug burn.
Oh, absolutely. But you know, Christian, you said it a few matches ago. Yeah, 5 seconds doesn't seem like much. A referee's 5 count does not seem like a lot of time. But if you go in knowing that's all the time you've got, you can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. You saw how fast those elbows
I was
were.
Say, how many did he get in within those 5 seconds? Like 7, 8 shots.
Yeah, he knows how to make the most of that time and to make that count. And maybe a little whiplash on the way out. Jesus. Falcone down for the count. Still just a 2 count.
These people aren't cheering for you. They don't care about you, motherfucker.
And DMC again cutting corners here.
Said he might be changing his ways. That didn't seem like he was changing.
No,
at all.
I take that back. And now dropping a knee right to the center of the back. Big elbow right there to the chest. And another, again, the sharpness of those elbows. You see those acute angles. Wow. The airtime on that elbow as well. And throwing a little bit to Cyrus. That's a 2 count only.
Falcone's sternum's got to be aching right now.
And you can see, now that is a little bit different. You're seeing a more focused DMC. Normally he feeds into frustration very quickly, but he's kind of keeping himself under control a little bit more here.
He's not really frustrated. He's had this match in hand pretty much the entire time.
Well, you may be right there. Reverse the Irish whip into the corner. Falcone, full head of steam here. Maybe looking for a monkey flip. Did not get it. Instead, oh my God, what a kick to the top. Wow, that could have been a knockout blow. And DMC, Saito suplex. Hook both legs, 2. Oh, I thought that was it.
I'll be honest with you, Romero. I don't think Falcone can breathe.
I don't know if...
Shots to the sternum before probably took the air right out of him.
100% correct. Number 2, I don't know if Falcone knows where he is right now with that kick from the top rope. Jesus almighty.
Oh,
what a
body slam.
And now DMC looking to put this thing to bed. And Falcone, again, groggy at best. I do not know if he is aware of his location. DMC taking a little longer than I think he'd like to here. We've seen him be faster than this. But looking to put Falcone away. Oh, and Falcone, the vet, at the last moment bringing the boot up, but slow to capitalize. Falcone feeding off this crowd here. Satin there offering moral support. I was going to say, and even so, I think Falcone is still rattled from that big top rope kick. Duck the clothesline. And again, Falcone full head of steam. What a big back elbow. And clothesline to match. Falcone really showing some power here tonight at the Proving Ground.
He definitely has still some left in the tank.
Irish whip in the corner. Big splash. And DMC is in a bad way here.
Wow.
Northern Light suplex with the bridge, 2. Not enough, but good Lord, was that close.
That was great form. Gotta hand it to Falcone.
And now Falcone maybe looking to put DMC away here.
Well, DMC a little woozy right now.
Kick to the midsection. Wait a second. Oh.
Get him up in that suplex.
Going for opportunity knocks there with that fisherman suplex, but not enough. Wow!
To the sternum and a spine buster to boot.
And DMC staying right on top of him.
Belly to belly. Yes.
Wow! With authority, hook both legs. 2. Oh, that was 2.5, 2 3/4 maybe.
Yeah. Now we're getting down to fractions.
This is getting to the nitty gritty, folks. This is anybody's game. DMC looking to take him to task. Hoist him up. No, Falcone able to reverse. Wow! What a slam. 2. You have got to be kidding me. Christian, what is it going to take to put either of these men down?
Stay on him, Falcone. You got it. You're in his head now. Stay on him.
Oh, and DMC, while the ref's back is turned, seizing his own opportunity.
Trying to go up high. You're going to see some old school.
I'll say a little high-risk maneuver here. Very impressive. Wow, what a bulldog. Hook the legs, 2, 3, that's it.
Jesus, Kennedy.
What a return to form here. Kennedy Kendrick coming off the injured list here.
Take it easy. That guy has him rattled now.
Back in the front 8 for the Dynasty. Kennedy Kendrick, and maybe first time meetup with Cyrus Satin. I don't know if I've seen these two in a ring together.
Yeah, I can't recall those two meeting in the ring.
Kennedy Kendrick, the veteran's veteran, as they say. He has been all over this state. and has wrestled all kinds.
Yeah, well, right now you're in the ring with Cyrus, the professor of pins.
That's exactly what he is, but
Better watch out.
Kendrick, I would say if it's not too infringing, I would say one of the dirtiest players in the game in wrestling today. And now collar and elbow tie-up against one Cyrus Satin.
You say dirty, I say untidy.
Well, it could be.
There's a difference, Romero. He knows the rules.
What? What was that? 2-0. Do you not get it? 2-0.
Kendrick keeping score here. But it's not boxing. There's no wins by technicality.
But he is part of the dynasty.
All true. They are scorekeepers.
Absolutely.
Collar and elbow tie-up for the third time here. Wait a second. Big body slam.
How many trophies do you have?
Well, I'll have you know, I was king of the spelling bee for about 3 years in middle school. And now Falcone talking some strategy with Cyrus Satin here. Falcone came up a little short in his match. Let's hope Cyrus is able to bring the victory tonight for the golden opportunity.
Yeah, well, he's got his hands full tonight with Kendrick.
That's true. Kendrick, I would say, absolutely.
Wow.
One of the best in ACW history, but he is getting taken to task here by Cyrus Satin, the Aquabra. Firing on all fins here. This is something else. And Kendrick over in the Dynasty corner rethinking his strategy.
Cyrus Satin's got some adrenaline going from the last match.
Oh, that's true. He's got a lot riding on his shoulders here. Oh, a little distraction there from Cyrus Satin, yeah.
Oh, and again.
Satin.
Kennedy's not going to take much more of this.
No kidding. Oh, but there's third time's a charm.
Make him look like a fool.
He can do that on his own, thank you very much.
He doesn't need your help.
And Kendrick here attempting to maintain control, but Satin maybe going another level tonight.
Oh.
Wow.
A springboard arm drag. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick from Cyrus Satin.
2 count, just a 2.
Yeah, he got some ups on that.
And I think you pointed it out perfectly, Christian. Cyrus Satin looking to make something tonight, looking to really prove a point.
Like you said, he's got a lot on his shoulders tonight. If he takes a loss tonight, that's not good for the opportunity.
Yeah, no kidding. That is 2-0. Or 0-2? 0-2.
Yeah.
I'm not really confident on how sports work.
Bad at scorekeeping.
Yeah.
I get it.
And now,
you see a deep sea dive.
wow! Oh my God.
Holy Jesus. He took that table right in the face.
That was 100% contact on that table. Good Lord.
Even Kendrick's like, Jesus.
Kendrick asking the ref if Cyrus Satin is dead. That's how hard that shot was. That was so ugly.
All in the face.
Oh my God. You want to talk about changing momentum? I think attacking a table in the VIP is probably as much of a swing of momentum as you can get. And now Kendrick smells blood in the water, tossing the Aquabra into the steel stairs.
Just swinging the stairs. Jesus.
And Kendrick looking for the big comeback here.
Somebody slap my hands.
He's got Coach Kid and he's got Katalina in his corner here. And Satin is in a bad way here as he's catching it from both sides, from Coach Kid and from Katalina.
It's the wrong side of town to be in.
And Falcone
can do nothing.
Absolutely.
Just sit there and watch.
And again, Christian, I hate to say this, the shot to the steel chair, the steel steps, no good. Attack from Coach Kid and Katalina, no good. Did they do more damage than what Cyrus Satin did to himself with the table? I don't think so. Cyrus's biggest enemy tonight, the VIP section. And And Kendrick, a little shot of water there, keeping himself hydrated.
Oh, he's been relaxing in the ring.
And now stiff shots. I can't believe Cyrus rolled back in.
I can't believe he's alive after that table shot.
Oh my God. I've seen car crashes that look less devastating than that shot.
Oh my God.
And now Kendrick
Seizing an opportunity.
Oh! Huge leg sweep there. And again, Satin just a husk. Lateral press, 2! No, just 2.
How the hell did he kick out?
I do not know. Christian, the math no longer checking out on this match. This is...
Oh. Boot stomp right to the head. Oh, Kennedy, don't let that guy get in your head again.
Kendrick distracting the ref as Coach Kidd choking out the Aqua Bra on the bottom rope.
Gasping for air is the Aqua Bra.
And that is exactly how the Dynasty likes to play. And Kendrick so confident coming off of that arm injury.
So didn't even break a sweat, and then he flicked nothing. No sweat.
Dropping that knee and now really wrenching back on those shoulders. And Kendrick, I gotta say, looking fantastic coming off the injured list. I don't approve of their methods, but I will give it to Kennedy Kendrick. He may be looking to make 2019 his year as well, and now...
Wait a second, are you giving credit to the Dynasty?
Never!
I didn't think so.
Cyrus Satin, Irish whip, Kendrick putting on the brakes. Oh my God, and what a boot!
Did he just strike a pose before he kicked him?
He might have. He had to pose for the trading card. And now, lateral press, hook the leg, 2, just a 2 count. I will say that Kennedy Kendrick's greatest gift and greatest curse may in fact be his confidence. And now, I think our story may be ending here. Wait a second, roll up, 2. Oh my God, so close. The professor of pinfalls, as you pointed out earlier. Cyrus Satin, palm strikes to the chest. Big boot into the corner.
Man, that one almost took Kennedy off his feet. You say almost.
Oh!
You say cocky, I say confident.
Wow.
Kendrick's abilities are second to none.
Bringing that knee up at the very last moment. And that could have been a knockout blow.
In fact, he's only had to wrestle half the match. It's that table shot.
If I'm Kennedy Kendrick, I'm looking for that table as a new tag team partner.
You're absolutely right. Kennedy Kendrick and a table in the VIP.
And Kendrick saying that's all she wrote here. Oh! Jawbreaker out of the Aqua Bra.
The Dynasty needs a tag team.
Oh! Big DDT. And both men down here. And I suppose that DDT became somewhat of a great equalizer here. We are somewhat back to square one. I say somewhat because I don't know if Cyrus Satin will ever be the same after that dive into the table. Jayson Falcone.
Right in the face.
Jayson Falcone, yes.
Jesus.
Falcone looking to energize his partner here as both men struggle to get back to a vertical base. Kendrick trying to use the ref to help himself up, and now both men squared up right in the center of the ring, exchanging blows here.
Must have been one hell of a DDT that Cyrus gave him.
Well, you saw that coming in, just that huge impact on that just rattled the brains a little bit of Kendrick.
That's all it takes. One good shot will knock you right out.
I say, Mike Tyson said, everybody comes with a plan until you get punched in the face.
Oh! Or get a cutter from nowhere.
Absolutely, and Cyrus Satin defying the odds here, coming back into this thing. I cannot believe what I'm saying. The fact that Cyrus Satin is even standing up. Oh, what a running
V-trigger right there.
That's absolutely what it was.
Another?
That's a C-trigger, S-E-Y. And now, running Northern Lights suplex, not clean, but still gets the job done too. Oh, so close.
No, sir. You're not going to put out Kennedy Kendrick that fast.
I cannot believe what we're seeing here with Cyrus Satin.
Don't get me wrong, it was a great combo, but didn't pull off the finisher.
These two men really laying it all out here. And Satin beaten, battered, wanting a victory for the golden opportunity.
Just setting up in the corner.
And now Kendrick very slow to his feet here.
He's a bit wobbly.
Again, may not know where he is right now.
Oh, he's playing possum, Romero. He knows exactly where he is.
Oh! What a standing sidekick there. And now Satin may be in trouble.
Oh, big suplex into a back.
1, 2. Very lackadaisical pin.
Yeah, well.
That was almost, I would almost call it like a dump truck vertical suplex.
Yeah.
And Kendrick may need to go back to the drawing board here. Satin still got some fight left in him. Despite what we've seen here, the amount of punishment that body has taken.
Kennedy calling for the ending.
He could be going for that patented sick kick here. Oh, wait a second.
Nope.
Hoisting the Aquabra up. Wait a minute. Satin able to escape. Over the corner. Oh, quick sidestep from Kendrick. Oh my God, these two so quick. Wait a minute, roll through. 2. Oh, Professor of Pinfalls living up to the mantra. And wait a second. Hoisting Kendrick up. Wow.
All the way slam.
Very nice. All the way from Atlantis. 1, 2. Not enough. And I do not know what it's going to take to put down either Kendrick or the Aquabra.
The Aquabra showing some tenacity tonight. I'll be honest with you. I can't believe he's still in this match. I hand it to him.
I'm shocked that both of these men are able to put on the fight. Kendrick coming back so new, so fresh from injury, and Cyrus Satin nearly harpooning himself on a table. And what a standing sidekick from Kendrick. And this may be all
boy.
she wrote here. Oh!
There it is.
And you saw the soul leave the body of Satin there. What?
Holy crap.
I don't know who's more shocked here, Kendrick or myself.
You and me both, Romero. I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Unbelievable. Kendrick demanding answers from the ref.
I agree.
And Coach Kidd now getting in the face of our official here.
That was a 3 count, Romero.
That was very close. Wait a second. Oh, my goodness. Huge Hurricane Rana into Coach Kidd. Schoolboy, that's it.
Cyrus Satin. Weighing 100 pounds from St. Petersburg, Florida, he is the fastest man in the building. Your ACW Cruiserweight Champion. Come on, Mr. Sam C. Weighing 190 pounds, he is the physical embodiment of violence, and he is your ACW Heavyweight Champion, the Devil God, Damien Angel.
You know, Christian, we've talked about it, I don't know how many times over the episodes here at ACW Proving Ground. The big fight feel of a main event for an ACW Proving Ground show. 2019 has been unbelievable ending match after unbelievable ending match.
And this one will be no different.
Champion versus champion. Now, Christian, I got to imagine that this irritates you a little bit because you have been on a crusade for Sam C to stay in the cruiserweight division. And
Well, yeah.
as long as he keeps fighting outside of his weight class and outside of his
Gonna
lane,
keep losing.
he's going to be in trouble. And Sam C, though, looking to really showcase why he may be the superior champion here at ACW.
Like you always say, he's the fastest man in the building. Right now, he's really irritating the hell out of Damien Angel.
Right you are, Damien Angel, by far ring vet status here.
Well, it seems like every time he goes to take a pop at him, he keeps swerving out of the way.
The dictator, devil god, of course, beating Eddie Torres at Luck of the Irish to keep that title.
Ooh.
Big kick from Sam C. Lateral press, too.
Going off the top rope, not easy to do is take Damien Angel off his feet. Low center of gravity.
True, very true. And Sam C looking to really keep the pace high here at the opener of this match. Duck the clothesline. Wait a minute, getting scooped up by the ACW heavyweight champion. Oh!
Swinging it around into a backbreaker.
Lateral press, 2, not enough.
Thought we were going for a tombstone there.
Almost. I think he might have thought about it. Went, no. Let's do a little more damage. Snap suplex.
Speaking of fast right there.
Lateral press again, and Damien Angel clearly looking to put this thing to bed early. Maybe not respecting the Cruiserweight champion, maybe not taking him seriously as a competitor.
Oh, I don't think he's got respect for Sam C at all.
And Damien Angel here, again, looking to share his prophecy.
Just another clubbing blow right to the spine.
And just enjoying himself. And that's the thing about the Devil God. He just straight up likes hurting people. This isn't about victories or wins in the history books or maybe even the ACW heavyweight title. This is about hurting people and what he does best.
Well, you can't be that fast when your spine is broken, Romero.
And that may be what he's looking for here. Not just a victory.
Jesus.
But just ending the career of young Sam C. Still just a 2 count, though. The Cruiserweight champ still fighting. And both these men, really tough. I will give it to them. Both absolute fighting champions, both very, very tough individuals.
Yeah, but here's the difference, Romero. You got Damien Angel, legitimate tough. Sam C, kind of foolish tough.
I don't know. Maybe.
He goes against some big dudes for no reason. Like,
however,
nuts.
I will say Damien Angel, big victory over Eddie Torres. 2 count only, though. Very close. And Eddie, in a lot of people's eyes, was ACW's last hope of dethroning the Devil God. And now, as he just is looking to just absolutely cripple Sam C here and derail any kind of positive momentum that Sam C may have coming into 2019.
That's the reign of the Devil God, Romero.
And just wrenching on that neck.
Get used to it.
Wrenching on that neck. And Sam C looking to feed off the crowd here.
Here's the difference, Romero. Everybody goes for, punches, kicks, all that kind of stuff. Damien Angel is specifically sticking right to that spine.
Absolutely. He clearly has found his target. And Sam C doing his best. Oh, wait a second. Damien Angel 1 step closer and plants that young man right in the center of the ring. Lateral press, hook the leg, 2, that's got him, no, just a 2 count.
He's trying to put Sam C in the hospital right now.
That certainly seems to be the focus here. And Damien Angel...
That's evil.
Yes, having some fun with his work here. And Sam C
play with your food.
Looking much worse for wear.
Look at him just hoisting him up like it's nothing. Oh.
And Damien Angel not a stranger to fighting bigger men. So little 168 of Sam C, not too difficult to hoist around. Huge knife edge chop.
Yeah, we've done enough damage to the spine. Let's go for the rest of it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It looks like he's preparing to chop his chest through his spine. Those are some intense shots, and the ref may be looking to check on the well-being of Sam C here. Big headbutt from the heavyweight champion. And now, Sam C literally fighting for his life here. This whole matchup has definitely gotten away from him. And Cruiserweight champ, very prone here, coming down off the top. Wait a second.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is bad news. This is all bad news. Wait, Sam C looking to fight out of it. Big takedown there, almost Hurricane Rana style. But again, every move here desperate for Sam C. Big head scissors takedown there. Ooh, big knee.
Grab the Devil by the horns if he has any chance.
Very true.
High knees, but that back is hurt, Romero.
Oh, big cutter, very nice. And Sam C hooked the leg, 2. Are you kidding me? No, just a 2 count.
Sir.
And Sam C going for some Hail Marys here and not able to capitalize. The Devil God too tough to go down like that.
Absolutely. Sam C not giving Damien Angel enough credit. You think a couple of good moves like that? Sure, it might have taken the air out of him, but Not enough to take him down.
No, absolutely not. Damien Angel has fought some of the absolute toughest in the history of this company.
Sam C going a bit high.
Whoa!
And taking a shot in the mush for his troubles.
Caught right on the jawline. That was so quick, but just a 2 count there. Not enough, surprisingly, to keep Sam C down. Wow!
Oh, and another shot to the spine.
That was almost a pop-up spine buster there. 2! Not enough. And you can see Damien chuckle to himself there.
Oh, he's enjoying himself.
As I said, he is here with one focus in mind, and that is to hurt people.
If anybody knows how demented his brain is, it's you.
I have taken a journey or two.
Oh!
And huge knee right to the temple.
And a running knee right there.
And Sam C, this has got to be winding down here. I don't know how much more punishment Sam C can take. Oh, again!
Jesus, another one.
And Sam C going down in a heap.
He doesn't even know where he is right now, Romero.
Oh, my goodness. And now, wait a minute. Damien Angel.
Does he got something on it? Oh.
No, bringing down the knee pad and the knee brace. That is going to be bone on temple there. Oh, this is no good. This is all bad. Oh!
Oh, Christ.
That could be a kill shot here. This has got to be done with. This is just brutality out of the heavyweight champion, who again is just enjoying himself.
He's a defenseless person right now. There's no way.
I don't know how much more this can go on. The ref may need to call this.
He's lifeless right now. Yeah. There's no way. He can't even defend himself right now, Romero.
This is disgusting.
How are you going to pedigree a dead man?
That could have been set up for a tiger driver here. And Sam C is hurt. This is shocking.
Once again, Romero. The era of the Devil God. May not be pretty, but it's here to stay.
Referee stoppage. The Devil God, Damien Angel.
Just brutality here, folks. Wait a second.
What the hell is he doing now?
No. Hey. No. We need to get some security out here. No.
Oh, man.
Act of violence, DDT. And Damien Angel absolutely thrilled with himself, shortening, I would say, the very least, a career for Sam C.
Well, if he planned on putting him in the hospital, I think he did a good job of it tonight.
The Devil God giving a statement to the rest of ACW here that the era will continue. Just chilling stuff here. That is no way for any match to end. That is just disgusting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us for ACW Proving Ground. On behalf of Christian Override and, of course, our guest ring announcer, James Michael, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you here next time.